first of all, the governments, in particular, we'll talk about the United States government, has recognized that there's a strong link between proper nutrition, good diet, and health. And so public health is of an interest of interest to a nation because keeping people healthy is expensive. If people are doing things that cause them to be unhealthy, then it reduces productivity and costs taxpayer dollars to deal with the consequences. That's why there's been a big debate about smoking over time. Bit by bit, the government has set standards to try to limit people from smoking, to try to curb the habit of smoking, and just how smoking is perceived by the population, because it was costing the United States so much money to treat people who became ill because of prolonged smoking. So the same thing is true with diet and nutrition. And so way back in 1958, the government came out with this concept of the basic 4 food groups to try to help people know, how to prepare a healthy diet. And so personally, I remember seeing this image of the 4 basic food groups only when I was in elementary school. I remember that it was 4 even pieces of the pie. But apparently it was supposed to be 2 larger and 2 smaller. But honestly, I don't remember the size difference. So the point was that you should be eating a variety of foods, more servings from bread and cereal and fruits and vegetables than milk and dairy and meat and poultry, to try to get people the concept that you need all 4 food groups, what was labeled as 4 food groups at the time, to have a healthy diet. Then in 1991, the 4 basic food groups in this circle was updated to give the food pyramid. And the food pyramid, the purpose of changing it was, first of all, there's better graphics and available, more printing, more paper available, that sort of thing, in the 90s than there were in the 50s. And so not only did they say they changed the number of servings, but they put it in the shape of a pyramid to show that you could get most of your diet from bread, grains, and cereals, and then the next level up, fruits and vegetables. And you can see that the serving sizes had changed from 4 or more to 6 to 11 to try to get people to eat more, grains and pasta and less meat, basically, and yogurt, because meat and cheese carry not only the protein but also a lot of fat. And so they tried to show that most of your diet should come from cereals and grains, next fruits and vegetables, then meat and yogurt, and then at the very top to use these other types of foods sparingly, fats and oils and sweets. Okay, they're not really necessary for a healthy diet, so that they should be used sparingly. And that type of dessert is left off of the circle. Okay,